helmet. Said it blocks sponsor radiation.
I want my brain to get branded. Anyway, it's showtime.
Oh, you finally changed your outfit.
As we kick off this competition, Feng Wai City's blend of tradition and modern momentum sets the perfect stage for the action. And now, the live wires, the shock and awe, the tough shells, and finally, the retros. All right, folks, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
This opening moment begins round 1 of the tournament, and composure is critical.
In cash out, consistency is king. That's where the retros thrive.
Throwing sonar
and it's
grenade.
exactly why they're the team to watch from the very first vault. The tough shells are busy busting into Vault 1.
Our teams have made their presence known as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
This might get crazier than I expected.
A little crazy is good. Let's see how this unfolds.
Fuck. 3v3 or 2-3v1.
Energy surge at Vault 2. The live wires are opening it.
Outgoing sonar check.
The live wires picked up a cash box.
Tossing a sonar.
The tough shells are not wasting any time. First cash out underway. The live wires are surging ahead.
They got me.
Taking damage.
Jump pad here.
The tough shells just left their opponents in the lurch.
Enemy got me. We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
That did not go how the retros were hoping.
Heavy, medium, light. Alright. No. We'll try it one more time.
Let's get airborne.
Shielded, get inside. It's in. The tough
Sonar
shells
grenade
make
out.
a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
They're shaking off everything thrown their way.
Cash out secured by the retros. engagement is through the roof.
These teams are vying for the favor of our sponsors, and they are certainly giving it their best out there.
Rotten luck for the Shock and Awe. Another team wipe. The Tough Shells are taking control. Cash out in progress.
Okay, let's go.
Eliminations are piling up for a contestant out there. Let's see how far they can take it.
Taking damage.
The live wires are on the move. Cash out initiated.
Rocket out.
The Shock and Awe have returned to the arena.
Fully recharged, I see. Could be bad news for the live wires.
Taking damage.
Good fight. That was a good fight.
Did you see that? The live wires have a member who just cleared a rival team from the arena.
Not gonna lie.
Move away!
The Shock and Awe are back in play.
Throwing fire!
Denied at the doorstep. That cash-out steal just got shut down. Tough by name, tough by nature. The Tough Shells just bagged their cash-out. The Shock and Awe made an awesome steal there.
Can you believe it?
Team wipe calamity for the Tough Shells. The Shock and Awe completed a cash-out.
After that steal, I bet they're walking off with a little swagger like, how do you like them virtual apples? Okay, let's go! Yes, this is going to be very special relativity, and that's an Einstein joke, Scotty. Scanning for opponents!
The Tough Shells have patched up the cracks in their armor and are back in business.
Get to Vault 6.
We continue with our low-gravity event, which June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. Thanks for that, June. The live wires are storming a vault.
Come back.
30 seconds left. Who will make the final move?
Every move counts.
I need to cash out.
The Retros aren't wasting any time. They just snagged a cash box from their opponents.
Fucking damn it.
What a roller coaster. The Tough Shells finished first. There'll be targets on their shells in the next round.
And let's not forget to mention...
Oh, well, rather than the break. That's true. That's true, that's true. There he is. We got a warm up game. We got a warm up game. We did a warm up. Yeah. Starlight 好了。Good. Very good.
Presenting the High Notes versus the Jet Setters. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Moonlit mountains and maybe a village fire or two. 3 zones ready to decide who rules Starlight Hollow.
Attackers need to activate and hold control of Grand Vaults. 3 phases to win, with defenders standing in their way.
No warm-up, just execution! Taking damage!
Dude, I think that guy's cheating. I don't know, dude. That's the guy that killed me in like 2 hits.
Time to disappear!
I don't know.
I'll get you back on your feet!
Back in play!
The attackers have armed the first Grand Vault of the
Throwing
match.
sonar grenade!
Attackers have Grand Vault C armed.
Initiating a scan!
Shields up!
Glitch grenade out!
The defenders
Throwing
disarm
plasma
Grand
grenade.
Vault C.
That's the kind of street!
That's it! First Grand Vault of this phase secured by the attackers.
Help a squad mate out! Revive me!
Taking damage! Throwing
Yes!
This might burn!
Jump pad!
Attackers armed Grand Vault B, and the defenders need a quick answer.
Sonar grenade out! This might burn!
Got one of them!
2 Grand Vaults captured now. Only one still belongs to the defenders.
Scanning that area!
Revive me!
And we've got Vault C armed and ready to detonate. Defenders can't afford to slip now. The attackers
Sonar
are starting
grenade
to
out.
lose some ground on their ticket count.
So initiating a scan!
Defenders pull the plug on Grand Vault C.
Missile burn!
Getting you back!
Okay, let's go! Scanning for opponents!
This one's on me!
Attackers light up Vault C and are looking to build momentum. The attackers breach the line and take phase
Outgoing
1.
sonar
Great
check.
execution.
Could someone revive me here? Attention, everyone! Using glitch grenades! I hope you had breakfast! Because
Scanning for
it's
opponents.
strictly forbidden to leave the arena until the final buzzer!
Momentum sits with the attackers as the next phase approaches.
Dominance on display!
There's the bell. Phase 2.
Flashbang out! Opening Grand Vault now!
Throwing sonar grenade!
Hey, revive me, please! Taking damage! I got over there!
Grateful!
Nice. The attackers demonstrate their offensive skills as they arm Grand Vault F.
Placing a turret!
Take cover!
Turret strapped!
Using hot
Tossing a sonar! Poison gas! Take cover! Got one! Scanning that area!
The attackers want more. They've armed Grand Vault D.
The first Grand Vault of this phase has gone poof. Defenders need to regroup.
Enemy! Up there!
Another
Throwing
Vault
sonar
armed.
grenade.
Grand Vault E is about to be destroyed.
2 Grand Vaults captured now. Only
Throwing
one still
fire.
belongs to the defenders.
it gets real.
I need a revive.
Left, it's go time! Who's ready to dominate the digital domain?
Revive me, please.
Getting you back!
Thank you.
All eyes are on the upcoming final phase.
Revive me,
Who
please.
will win? Who will fall? We're about to find out.
Phase 3 kicked off. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Greatly appreciated.
The sword guy. Dagger. Alright. Look at that buggy, Jason.
Initiating a scan. Be careful! I'm going super quick. Brightening things up. Flashy, flash! Reviving here!
Back in action! Scanning that area! Scanning for opponents! Throwing fire!
Attackers light up Grand Vaultai, setting up a big test for the defenders.
Climb up.
Nicely done by the attackers. They just armed
Scanning
Grand
that
Vault
area.
Chi.
If it bleeds,
Tossing a
it's
sonar!
probably already gone!
Using glitch grenade! Glitching things up!
Reloading!
This might burn!
It's on, viewers. First Grand Vault of this phase secured by the attackers.
Enemy soldier!
Second Grand Vault captured by the attackers. Just one more to win this match.
Drop one!
No flatlines on my one! Initiating a scan!
That's the kind of freak that breaks morale!
Tossing a sonar! Throwing pyro grenades! They got me!
Nice work by the attackers. They just armed the final Grand Vault.
No way, this guy fucking.
Throwing sonar grenade! Scanning for opponents!
What a ride! The attackers take it all, and from the whole crew here at the finals, thanks for being part of it.
We can't. Kyle's not. Not yet. What level do you gotta be? Is it like number of games? Try. 10 rounds of what? Cash out? Gotta be. There's no way. The Chimera. Oh, healing beam. You said you're doing healing beam, right? You're doing the healing beam? Okay.
And we're live from Kyoto. Watch as our contestants navigate the stunning landscapes and architecture to bring home the win. Presenting the Live Wires, the Shock and Awe, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Kingfish. This is it, viewers. Ready or not, here we go.
The tournament
Secure
starts
vault one.
in round 1 with every team under scrutiny.
This round should tell us a lot about how the Kingfish handle a long tournament format. Absolutely a
Tossing a
team to
sonar.
watch.
Watch out! Up there!
The Steamrollers roll on. They're breaking into Vault 1. Say goodbye to that musty smell.
The Kingfish swim away with the first elimination. This is it, the first team wipe of the round.
And that's a tough one to shake off. The Steamrollers need to reboot.
Throwing sonar grenade!
Down there!
The Kingfish picked up a cash box. The Kingfish may lure someone into stealing. They've started a cash out. The Live Wires are back on the scene.
Time to haul in some revenge. The Kingfish better be prepared.
Arming a mine! Surprise!
The Kingfish swim ahead.
Throwing sonar grenade!
Underneath them.
Another shocking
Initiating a
wipeout
scan.
for the live wires. The Shock and Awe are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Even our sponsors have to be nodding in
Scanning
awe
that
of the
area.
Shock and Awes teamwork here.
Sonar grenade out.
The Shock and Awe are examining the contents of Vault 3.
Move to Vault 4.
Cash out complete, and the Kingfish just got richer.
Right!
The Shock and Awe assume command of the match.
For me, I found it or something else.
The Shock and Awe will have to regroup. Team wiped!
That probably shook them up a bit.
You gotta
Ha!
look at your
Wow,
settings.
June, love that one. The live wires got hold of a cash box. The Kingfish are tapping into Vault 4. The Shock and Awe are back in the arena, folks. Momentum is on their side. The Steamrollers drive forward.
Outgoing sonar check.
Don't look away, folks. The second half is bound to bring more surprises.
This is what the fans came to see. Top-tier competition at its best.
The live wires are running low on energy. They need a jolt to keep their tournament hopes alive. The Kingfish start a cash out.
I'm reloading!
Missile burn.
A would-be thief just met a brick wall. That cash out isn't going anywhere.
He's fucking bitch, bro. He's around the corner, Jason.
Taking damage!
Another surprise and
Yep.
another team wipe for the Shock and Awe.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
Yeah.
Targets fell like they...
They gotta run at D, though.
Coming! Ah, I can't get enough of this!
Book it.
The Kingfish are back in the arena, folks.
Scanning for opponents.
Fuck.
This is my burn.
Trouble is crackling for the live wires. They've got to boost their output fast. The Steamrollers build their momentum with a well-earned cash out.
They got me! What the hell?
A fresh vault means fresh chaos. Who will cause it first? Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again.
They're floundering, Scotty.
Did you see that? Oh my god, dude.
Payday for the Shock and Awe. Cash out complete.
Dude, oh my god. That's fucking...
I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena.
I'm trying to jump so
What
hard.
went wrong early hasn't broken them. The Steamrollers are finding confidence.
The live wires are pushing into a vault.
Try to get 5 actually right here.
Over there.
Looks like the laws of gravity are taking a coffee break in the arena.
Yep.
Contestants should expect a bit of a floating feeling.
Deploying a surprise!
Right here.
reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena.
They couldn't settle it in regular time, so we're off to
Tossing a
overtime.
sonar.
It's all about control. The Kingfisher locking in a cash out. Cash out in motion. The live wires are charging ahead. The Kingfisher at the helm now, steering the game their way. Impressive steal by the Steamrollers.
We can try B or A. You wanna try A? We should try A. Try A, try A, try A.
Danger at cash out A.
They had fucking B locked down.
And that's all for this game show twist. We're back to basics.
Yeah, the heavy had like 2 shields all around it. Got one of them.
Just 30 seconds remain.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
The live wires have tripped up once more.
Sending a rocket.
It's got it.
Enemy got me. Every angle covered. Every threat in 4, 3.
The shock and awe drop a thunderclap on the match, seizing first place. Their rivals will feel the aftershocks in the
Yeah. Yeah. You like playing with the wench thingy? I was gonna say the other two are better, I think. Tomorrow? Oh. Crocs. Yeah.
We're live from Sis Horizon, a virtual battleground that's sure to challenge our worthy contestants to the max. Now, the live wires, the jet setters, the high notes, and finally, the powerhouses.
God, was that 3 fucking mediums?
Our contestants are locked in and ready.
Purple's got
Here we
mediums.
go.
Round 1 opens the tournament, and only controlled play survives it.
The powerhouses are coming in looking strong today, and we'll see if they can get through to the next stage.
Lively start.
The live wires are charging in and unlocking Vault 2.
Tossing some fire.
There's There's a sniper on the other
They're
side.
not warming up anymore. The High Notes just hit that
Yeah, he's got
first
the
elimination
cash out sniper.
clean.
Oh, there comes.
Taking damage!
There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
That's tough. The powerhouses just didn't catch a break there. The jet setters accelerate into action. First cash out initiated. The powerhouses have
Going for a
recovered
steal
and
on B.
respawned.
Now.
A pitch-perfect move by the High Notes.
Sonar grenade out! This'll burn!
Bring on the action! Last play
Stealing.
The live wires are back. Team respawned. The powerhouse has made an awesome steal there.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Throwing sonar grenade!
Yep.
Watch out! Here!
A contestant is finding their rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
It's in. The powerhouses make a bold statement
Approach
with the
ball
first
three.
cash
Gotcha.
out of the match.
Scanning that area!
Rocket, cash out for the High Notes. We've got a new vault spawning into the arena.
Okay, in front.
Threat detected down there! Scanning that area!
Three walked in and got sent back out!
One that left. Rebound.
Hold on! You're back in no time!
Back in action!
Our contestants might keep some distance to their opponents now, as a successful elimination will cause some blowback.
This'll burn!
As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
I'm sure we've only seen a small taste of what's to come.
The jet setters grabbed a cash box.
Wait for you to revive.
Bringing you back!
Oh, heavy. He's weak. One shot.
Reloading. Taking damage.
The live wires are on the verge of short-circuiting. One misstep could end their run.
Cover me. Dome shield active.
Back in action.
The live wires grabbed a cash box.
Tossing a sonar.
Help yourself!
The jet setters are re-engaging.
This could cause a real surge of retribution. The powerhouses better watch out.
It's all strength from the powerhouses
Gotta
as they
get
gain
that
momentum.
Reloading.
The live wires have been disconnected
Sonar
again.
grenade out.
Team wiped. Unlocking Vault 4. The jet setters are trying to book a ticket to fame.
Hello.
The jet setters swooped up with cash box.
Sending a rocket!
Scanning that area.
We were
Throwing
so
sonar
close to the
grenade.
finish, but now it's overtime. Anything can happen.
Cash out in progress thanks to the jet setters.
Thermite out.
Respawn alert. The high notes are back in action.
That was a wild one. Game show event now in the books.
Initiating a scan.
Up top.
Throwing pyro grenade.
The jet setters cruise has been cut short again. Team down.
We're good.
Go to Vault 5.
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving. Fantastic steal by the live wires.
They're signaling something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
Really?
The high notes have returned to the arena.
I bet they're fully charged. If I were the powerhouses, I'd be on full alert.
A key play from the high notes. They're opening a
Blow,
vault.
blow, blow, blow.
Danger over here. Thermite out. Sonar grenade out. Throwing sonar grenade. Firing thermite.
A spectacular round and a dynamic first place finish for the powerhouses. They'll want to keep that momentum in the next round.
And securing the final qualifying spot this round, it's the live wires still buzzing.
Damn, almost got all three. Can I get a More better, huh? It's better for an outdoor map. 2 teams with 2 heavies. I see. Yep, they're gonna die.
All right, the overdogs, the tough shells, the live wires, and finally, the powerhouses. Step lively, folks. We're back for another cash bonanza.
We head into round 2 with the pressure
Go for
at an
ball one.
all-time high.
Acknowledge.
The room for feeling things out is gone.
I'm focusing on the powerhouses specifically. They've moved past the openers, but the real work starts right now.
Throwing sonar
Vault 1
grenade.
is being unlocked by the powerhouses. The live wires are alert. Supplying the match. Opening Vault 2.
Our first elimination is done, and now it's all or nothing.
That's the finals for you, folks.
Exactly, and it's why we love this show. Anything can happen.
Nice shot.
Yeah, got
Mine aren't.
Heal up.
Dome shield deployed.
Careful.
Clear. Using defense.
Enemy got
Nice
me.
shot.
Got him.
Nice. So, did you guys get a team wipe?
Time to get some cash outs going.
The powerhouses swooped up a cash box.
Go for A. Yep. A.
We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
That was a hard blow for the live wires.
Oh, you're gonna get me? Get me! Bro, you could have got me by now.
Hold on to your respawn credits.
Yeah, they all got
Honey, I'm home.
First cash out triggered by the powerhouses. The live wires have respawned.
Outgoing sonar check. Scanning for a point.
After that wipeout, the tough shells will have to put their pieces back together.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
Over there.
With a surge of power, the live wires just stole a cash out.
That gamble paid off big time,
on the
Scotty.
stairs.
The tough shells are
Go
back
for
in
relay.
play.
I got you. Throwing fire.
Very nice.
The tough shells steal that cash out back. Slow, never. Solid, always. Our first cash out goes to the
Secure vault
powerhouses.
three.
Let's see whether they can keep that momentum
Firing
going.
thermite.
That's some brute force strategy at play.
The tough shells stay strong under pressure, completing that cash out.
This is a great plan of attack. The tough shells are sticking together.
The powerhouses are flexing in Vault 3. Halftime, and every contestant is stepping up.
Every decision matters now, and these players know it.
The tough shells are holding their ground and taking the lead.
This'll burn!
Vault 4 is being opened by the tough shells.
Okay, fell.
Tossing a sonar! Scanning for opponents.
The tough shells got hold of a cash box.
Watch out!
The overdogs have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Going to see. Going.
The overdogs could be down for the count. They'll need a big play to turn things around. The tough shells might just be breaking out of their shells. They've started a cash out. It's crunch time for the overdogs. They must step up or risk falling out of the tournament. A member of the overdogs took matters into their own hands, eliminating a whole team. That's skill.
Scanning that area.
And that's a steal right there. The overdogs just bit down on it and never let go.
They just upped the ante, Scotty. I don't know what to say, but, it looks like this game show event has taken an unexpected turn.
Is that like a grenade launcher or something?
Taking damage.
I'm alive.
We're still in the thick of this event, or whatever you might call it, and our contestants are still dodging this blasting party.
Throwing pyro grenade.
The overdogs are in danger of being knocked out of the tournament.
Yeah, res. Yeah, res.
Okay, let's go.
No way, not today. A daring cash-out steal foiled at the last second. In the bank, the live wire snagged a cash out. Cash out completed by the overdogs.
Don't die. Yeah, if he dies, your team might
Oh
lose.
boy, another vault has surfaced. Get ready for some action. 60 seconds left. Our contestants need to pick it up a
Try to
notch.
get a cash out. Try to get a
No
cash
room
out.
for hesitation now. Our teams
Yep,
must
we
act
need more.
fast.
Wakey, wakey, back to the battle.
The live wires are storming a vault.
5.
Move to Vault 5.
Got it.
Fuck it.
Well, the overdogs have not gone astray. They're opening a vault. With only 30 seconds on the clock, the stakes couldn't be higher.
This is the moment for the
Fire.
teams to make their move and shine.
Oh!
Taking damage. Take that.
And that's all for this game show twist. We're back to basics.
It doesn't matter. That was pink, right? No, that was purple. Fuck!
Oh no! The power.
The overdogs are respawning and are ready to show us a new trick or two.
The tough shells wiped them out earlier. They should prepare for retaliation.
We need to wipe purple.
Here we are, down to the final 30 seconds.
Attack on B,
One
steal it!
last push could change everything.
Enemy spotted! Over there! Enemy spotted! Up there!
Well, folks, the live wires are the team to beat as we charge into the final round.
500.
And our second finalists are the tough shells. Can they launch a barrage that will seal a tight victory?
Alright. This next one we will win. Oh, still says you can't. Still says you can't. Wow. There's no F card. Nah.
We're beaming to you live from Las Vegas. The City of Lights is about to witness some electrifying battles as our contestants take center stage. Brilliant! The Mighty, the Tough Shells, the Steamrollers, and finally, the Powerhouses. Buckle up, people. Here we go.
The tournament begins at round 1, where restraint matters more than confidence.
A team to watch out for is the Powerhouses. They look built to wear opponents down. Here we go. Vault 1 is being opened by the Tough Shells.
That first elimination sends a clear message that it's game time.
It's sink or swim time.
Initiating a scan.
Who will rise to the occasion? The first team
Scanning that
is
area.
dropped, and it's massive.
They got caught off guard there. The Tough Shells weren't ready for that turn.
Advance on cash out B.
All right. Not happening.
The Tough
Throwing
Shells
pyro
just made their
grenade.
return to the arena.
Gravity at work.
Cash out initiated by the Mighty.
Lifting him up.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, baby! I did it. Suck my dick.
Creating a safe zone. Gas is ready.
Huge steal by the Powerhouses. Do not attempt that at home, folks.
That could be a game changer.
Stairway to heaven. This might burn.
The Steamrollers are rolling over the opposition to claim the top spot. The Powerhouses just took a knockout blow. The Powerhouses have respawned.
Time for liftoff. Scanning for opponents.
This is exactly what the Steamrollers needed. They pocketed our first cash out.
Fire grenade out.
Charging ahead, the Mighty are leading the way.
Chimera, yeah.
Kudos to the Mighty. They just cashed out. Prepare for a sudden windfall. We have a new vault. The Powerhouses are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
They are itching for revenge after that
Capture
team
Vault
wipe. If I were the Steamrollers, I'd stay alert.
The Steamrollers are crushing it. They're opening Vault 4.
Up there.
RPG away.
Sonar grenade out.
The Mighty are in control of the match.
Tossing a sonar.
The Mighty swooped up a cash box.
One down.
Cash out underway thanks to the Mighty. We're having halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
You said it, Scott.
A bad break again for the powerhouses. They'll want to recharge.
They'll need to recharge now.
The tough shells got hold of a cash box. The powerhouses are back and ready to avenge
Move
that
up on
team
cash out
wipe.
C.
Two medium guys.
Zipline, down there.
It's not a shell game, but the tough shells have just tucked a cash box into a cash out station.
Throwing sonar
The
grenade.
powerhouses are losing their grip. They need to push harder to stay
Gravity
in this
activated.
tournament.
Oh, that's a mid-match hype worth remembering.
I'm back.
Reloading.
Throwing sonar grenade.
The powerhouses are on the ropes. They need to regain their footing.
Outgoing sonar check.
Ceiling. Cover me.
The powerhouses made an awesome steal there.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Time to
Two
ride.
cash outs in a row from the mighty. They're trying to control this match.
And the crowd goes
Gas mic deployed. Toxic trap set.
New vault. Let's see what happens.
He's on it. He's on it.
This might burn.
Steal attempt gone bust. That contestant wasn't letting their cash slip away.
Prepare for liftoff.
The steamrollers are unrolling a vault.
Throwing sonar grenade.
It looks like we have some long-distance fans of the finals dropping by. Yes, those are UFOs, and they are joining the
Upward
firefight.
bound.
The steamrollers got the cash box. Another strong showing by the powerhouses as they lock in a cash out.
The powerhouses sure do have a powerful sense of teamwork. They stick
Sonar grenade
together,
out.
and that can be key to victory.
Relay problem. Security.
These pesky space
Vault six,
invaders
advance.
just don't know when to quit.
Crap.
Reloading.
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
Getting you back up.
A vault is being pierced by the tough shells. Wait, we're already down to the final minute. This match has been non-stop.
The clock is ticking, and the teams need to step up. With overtime underway, every second counts more than ever.
The steamrollers are rolling. Cash out underway. It's full steam ahead for the steamrollers as they take
Guy
control.
inside the fucking cargo ship thing.
All in one go.
Sending a rocket.
Not even breathing hard.
I think he just revived. Careful.
Taking damage.
The tough shells are cracking open the action. Things are heating up.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Go purple. Yeah, try B, I guess. Yeah.
Going for a steal on B. Now.
Oh. Too late.
Initiating a scan.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Rising up,
Every
back in
second
the air.
counts, no time to waste.
Cash out steal? I don't think so. An impressive show of vigilance.
Sonar grenade out!
I'm feeling.
Missile burn!
Our contestants learned that you better get out of the way when the steamrollers are coming through. Next round, they're ready.
The mighty are moving on as well, roaring into the next round with pride.
Fuck. Right. Okay. Varela. I need to switch game modes. Do a little bit of this. Oh, is that what it says? How do I... Geek. Starlight. Dematerializer, fucking shit.
Here they are, the Live Wires versus the Shock and Awe. Let's light up the arena. Starlight Hollow is ready for a bit of point break, people. Remember, high ground matters in this once sleepy village.
Attackers have to capture and hold grand vaults to push through. 3 phases, with defenders doing all they can to stop them.
The first steps have been taken. Attackers just armed the first grand vault. The ticket count is beginning to slip for the attackers. Grand Vault A is deactivated by the defenders.
Over here! Defend down there! Roger, definitely! All right!
Attackers have Grand Vault C armed.
Outgoing sonar check. Tossing a sonar. Tossing some fire.
Down there! Enemy spotted down there! That streak just broke the pace wide open! Whoa!
Reserves are thinning for the attackers.
Scanning for opponents. Throwing sonar grenade.
Sonar grenade out! Already gone! Ow! Got you! Down there! Enemy got him!
Back in play. This might burn.
Spotted an enemy! Taking damage! Spotted an enemy! Landed like a hammer to glass! Bang, bang, Up there! Look ahead! Stay in the fight! Sending a rocket!
This'll burn. Taking damage.
Tossing a sonar!
Zap back to life.
That's another attacker down. They really need to handle their remaining lives with care if they want to get out on top.
Throwing fire.
Attackers are on the offensive, folks. Grand Vault A is armed.
Yeah, baby.
20 bullets. I'm home.
Grand Vault A is no longer armed. The defenders made sure of that. What a stand from the
yeah.
defenders. They held their ground. Absolute class under pressure.
Manja, manja. That was mucho excelente. So how many games do you need now? 5? 5? Fuck yeah, let's be playing this shit then. I wonder if I can put a set on my shit. Ooh, I can. Let's try that out. Yep.
Revive me, please!
First Grand Vault activated by the attackers. It's showtime.
I hate this thing!
We're seeing a slight drop in tickets for the attackers as the round progresses.
Bomb out! Taking damage! They got me! Dropped one!
First Grand Vault of this phase captured. A second Grand Vault
Could
falls
someone
into the
revive me
attacker's
here?
hands. Only one left for the defenders to protect.
Tossing a sonar! Disrupting their tech!
Great play by the attackers arming Grand Vault B.
Enemy down!
Pyro grenade out!
The defenders reclaim control of Grand Vault B.
Throwing sonar grenade!
On me! Come on, I can attack here!
Scanning that area!
Enemy down! Doctor's here! Violently!
Took him out! Time to glitch!
Enemy got me! Enemy got me!
They're down!
Watch out! There!
Sonar grenade out!
The attackers are lighting up Grand
Pyro
Vault B.
grenade!
Attackers are burning through tickets. Just a bit more pressure, and the defenders have this one in the bag. The push stops here. The defenders hold firm, and that's the match.
Fucking trash, bro. You're trash. Delete the game, dude. Oh my god, bro. Fucking trash. Just quit. Oh my god, just donate your fucking PS4. That guy sucked. He didn't do shit for the team. Support player, offense, verbal abuse. He called me a queer. Continue. He's going bye-bye. I saw you playing with that. It looked very good. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Here they are, the Kingfish versus the Socialites. Here we go, the action begins now. Starlight Hollow comfortably nestled in the valley. But not for long, it's time for point break.
Attackers must activate and hold Grand Vaults. They must win 3 phases, while defenders fight to hold the line.
First elimination confirmed! Here we go!
Back in play. Scanning for opponents. Throwing sonar grenade. Back in action. Launching their fire.
Here! Danger! Up there! Taking damage!
The attackers are under pressure. Their ticket count is starting to shrink.
Back in action. Getting you back up.
Open that Grand Vault now!
You have my thanks! Enemy spotted! There! They got me!
That's the first Grand Vault armed, and
I'm
the
back.
first step towards victory for the
Fuck
attackers.
that guy. There's a guy sniping.
Target fell like me! Knew what was coming! Ah, I can't get enough of this!
Hold on, you're back in no time.
The defenders disarm Grand Vault C. Attackers just armed Grand Vault A, and they're probably thinking, sorry, not sorry.
Back in play. Spectral delivery. Toxic gas sent.
Attackers have armed Grand Vault C.
Initiating a scan.
It's on, viewers. First Grand Vault of this phase secured by the attackers.
Got the contestants.
Creating attack!
Enemy down! Scanning that area!
Strong response from the defenders. Vault C disarmed. Attackers armed Grand Vault B, and the defenders need a quick answer.
Enemy got me!
Back in action!
Special delivery!
Scanning for opponents!
Get me back!
Missile
The
burn!
second Grand Vault goes down. Just one left for the defenders to keep control of.
And we've got Vault C armed and ready to detonate. Defenders can't afford to slip now.
Goo grenade out! Revive me! Reviving here!
Hold on to your respawn credits.
Gotta reload!
Back in action!
Threat detected! Down there!
Scanning that area!
Everybody hold past it! Over there!
Explosive mine out!
Watch out! Over there!
Burn!
Enemy on my bazooka hit!
The attackers break through the defense and complete the first phase. What a start! Let's see if they can keep it up.
Okay, let's go!
Four in a row! The crowd's losing it! Bring it on!
Much appreciated.
Take on!
The next phase is almost here and the match is set to continue.
And we've kicked off phase 2.
Enemy spotted! Up there! Much appreciated! Enemy! Up there!
Throwing fire!
Spotted an enemy! There!
More elimination! Back to back!
Watch out! Up there!
Execution!
Attackers are really bringing it. Grand Vault D has been armed.
Tossing some fire!
Attack that objective!
What a counterplay. Defenders save Vault D from destruction.
Sonar grenade out! Sonar grenade out!
Go for that Grand Vault now!
I'll get you back on your feet!
Ready, set, go!
Sonar grenade out!
Ding, 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 ding! Pure dominance on display!
Attackers trigger Grand Vault F, and the defenders are forced into an instant response here. Grand Vault D is under attack. The defenders need to act fast.
High ground zone! Hover pad clear!
The defenders
Tossing
need to
a
stay
sonar.
focused. They just lost the first Grand Vault of this phase.
Throwing fire!
Attack that objective! Now!
Up there!
These losers. Kill streak, baby.
Another Grand Vault drops. 2 captured now. Only 1
Watch
left for
out,
the
up
defenders
there.
to cling to.
Enemy got!
Enemy up there!
Throwing
rotate now. Attackers have armed Grand Vault E.
Tossing some fire!
Just one left to claim it all. The pressure's on both sides now.
Strap in, contestants! It's time to show who's boss!
I need a revive!
The ticket count is drifting down for the attackers. They'll be looking for a clean entry to turn things around. Phase 3, folks. This is it.
Revive, please! Come on! Revive me! Get me back! There!
I'm reloading! Back in play!
Back in action!
Safely! Back in play!
Reviving! Cover me!
That's back to life!
Okay, deeply appreciated!
Full speed ahead!
Let's zip away!
Let's go! Threat detected! Down there!
It's probably already gone! Taking damage!
Turret cover active! Outgoing sonar check! Throwing sonar grenade!
Watch out! Over there!
Taking damage!
Grand Vault G is armed.
Throwing pyro grenade!
Apologies!
Defibrillating! Mind the monster! They got me!
Tossing a sonar!
Watch out! Up here! Taking damage!
First Grand Vault of this phase taken by the
Enemy! Over
attackers.
there! Enemy got me!
Enemy down!
This my bird!
Defenders need to snap into action. Grand Vault I is armed.
Enemy down there!
Mass removal! Minimal and...
No flatlines on my watch!
Enemy got me!
I wasn't reloading. Fuck.
Take that! Throwing some goo!
The defenders shut down the
Over
assault
here.
on Vault H.
The attackers secure the second Grand
I'm
Vault.
back.
Only one left to close it out.
Grateful!
Scanning for opponents!
Final Grand Vault armed. Buckle in for the closing fight, folks.
Taking damage!
Help us fly there! Revive me!
Dead.
Enemy spotted! Down!
Oh, we lost
The
it.
move to destroy Grand Vault H has failed.
Throwing sonar grenade! Throwing sonar grenade!
The defenders have to step it up. Grand Vault H just got armed.
This might burn!
Sorry about that.
Throwing partner grenade!
What a finish from the attackers. That's the kind of momentum that defines a team. Now stay tuned for more action here at the finals.
Phenomenal. I'm gonna go with frag grenade. Yes.
Now, the Kingfish up against the Mighty. All eyes on the arena, folks. Here we go. Quiet Valley, Tall Castle. What more do you need? Welcome to Point Break in Starlight Hollow.
To claim victory, attackers must activate and hold Grand Vaults across 3 phases. Defenders will do everything they can to stop them.
Shark bait. Wah.
Scanning that area! This'll burn!
It's on, viewers. The first Grand Vault of the match is armed.
Nice save! I'm back!
We're seeing a slight dip in the attackers' ticket count. They'll want to adjust quickly to keep this from sliding further.
I owe you one! Revive me, please!
First Grand Vault of this phase captured.
Help! 4 in a row! The crowd's losing it! Bring it on!
Attackers have turned their
Much
attention to
obliged.
Grand Vault C. Now watch the defenders scramble to shut it down.
Another Grand
Right,
Vault is
I'm
captured.
lucky.
Only one left for the defenders to hang on to.
Yeah! Every elimination landed like a hammer to glass! Bang, bang, bang!
Yeah. I was just playing it. You better be, bro. I promise.
Things are heating up. The attackers are about to destroy Grand Vault B.
Promise, I'm locking it.
Enemy down!
Tossing a sonar! Throwing pyro grenade! Throwing a frag!
Enemy down!
I'm going sonar check! Time to disappear!
The attackers push through and secure the first phase.
Hey, revive me, please!
The last phase didn't go the defenders' way, and now all eyes are on how they'll respond.
The defenders are finding openings. Attackers' tickets are starting to chip away.
Okay.
Phase 2 has started.
Watch out! Over there!
Targets fell like they knew what was coming! Getting you back up!
I'm coming, bud.
Honey, I'm home!
Revive me!
I'm reviving!
Kudos! Getting you back! Thanks, friend! There!
Watch out! Over there!
Not objective!
Confirmed! Throwing fire! Frag grenade set! Throwing sonar grenade! Special delivery!
Watch out! Frag! Special delivery!
Scanning for opponents!
Over there! Drop the mine!
The attackers want more. They've armed Grand Vault D.
Sonar grenade out! Got one of them!
And the first Grand Vault of this phase is secured by the attackers.
Vault F is armed, and the defenders are rushing to stop the surge.
Tossing a sonar!
Grand Vault E has been armed by the attackers, and the defenders are racing to shut it down.
I'll get you back on your feet! Hold on! You're back
The
in no
defenders
time.
dig in to shut down the push on Vault E.
I'm back! Thanks a million!
Over there! Enemy down! Quad kill! Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta!
Sonar grenade out!
Promoted! Yeah!
by my dead body.
Tossing some fire!
There!
Grateful! Frag out! Yeah! No flash! Taking damage!
Greatly appreciated.
They just filed for resignation! Violently!
Scanning that area.
I'll get you back on your feet!
Sonar grenade out. Outgoing sonar check. Throwing a frag.
Big bomb out!
Listen en route. This might burn.
Drop one! Enemy got me! Back to back!
Fucking kidding me.
Back in play.
Wakey wake! Back to the battle! Look at him! Got one of them! Hold on! You're back in no time!
Hold on to your respawn credits.
I'm back!
Honey, I'm home. This might burn.
You're good.
Initiating a scan. Scanning for opponents. Tossing a frag. Pyro grenade out. Toxic gas in.
Targets fell like this!
Tossing a sonar.
Knew what was coming!
Missile burn.
Valdef is having an existential crisis thanks to the attackers. Defenders need to make a therapeutic counterattack here.
Nice! Up there! Arming a mine!
Throwing sonar grenade. Throwing pyro grenade. Frag grenade set. Grenade. Taking damage. Shields up.
Four in a row!
2 Grand Vaults captured now. Only one still standing for the defenders.
Scanning for opponents.
One guy left right there. Nice.
I need a revive!
There.
Clear.
Clear. Using
you're
defense.
around.
Enemy gun. Watch out. Up there.
And that's Grand Vault E armed by the attackers.
Someone's getting promoted! Yeah!
Tossing a sonar. Tossing some fire.
Cheers for that!
Oh no.
There! Keeping back!
Attackers are losing ground. The ticket count is dwindling.
Hell
The attackers claim the second phase. 2 down, 1 to go. The final push is about to begin.
Goose. Believe.
There!
Getting you back up!
Hey, revive me, please! For resignation!
Back in action!
Violently!
We're transitioning into the final phase, and action is about to resume.
Stakes are high. This is the final push.
Bringing you back!
I'm reloading! Enemy spotted! Up there!
Scanning for opponents! Tossing some fire!
If it bleeds, it's probably already gone! Up there!
The attackers are in Grand Voltae, and the defenders are forced into a fast response.
It's rolling time!
Throwing sonar grenade!
Thanks, you're a star!
Threat detected!
Threat detected! Up there!
Incoming sonar! One less to worry about! Take it down!
That's a big play from the attackers, taking down the
Attack
first
that
grand
Grand
vault
Vault.
of this phase.
Frag grenade out! This'll burn! Enemy down! Scanning that area! Dropped a mine!
Danger down there! For elimination! Back to the bag! Flawless execution!
Grand Vault H will be destroyed if the defenders don't act fast.
One less enemy!
Another threat.
The attackers are threatening to destroy Vault G. Can they finish it?
The attackers lock down a second grand vault, just 1 left to claim the win.
Outgoing sonar check! Tossing some fire!
A huge win for the attackers. And from all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Locked in. Kyle, what do you need? Like one more? Uno más. Need 2 more? No problem. In this game mode, I will have 20 kills. All will bow before me.
All right, the big splash versus the tough shells. It's all led to this team. Here we go. Moonlit mountains and maybe a village fire or two. 3 zones ready to decide who rules Starlight Hollow.
Attackers need to
sonar
activate
grenade.
and hold Grand Vaults. They must complete 3 phases before their lives run out, while defenders dig in to delay them.
They got me! I got you! Hey, you're a star!
Jump pad here!
Back in action! Getting you back up!
I'm back! Scanning for opponents!
You're a lifesaver!
The first Grand Vault of the match is armed, and everything starts turning now. Here we go. Grand Vault A has been targeted. We're seeing a slight dip in the attacker's ticket count. They'll want to adjust quickly to keep this from
Could
sliding
someone
further.
revive me here?
Back in action!
Enemy spotted! Down
Great
there!
play by the attackers arming Grand
Throwing
Vault
sonar
B.
grenade!
Enemy spotted down there!
Taking damage!
Every elimination landed like a hammer to glass! Bang, bang, bang!
Yeah, got one!
I owe you one!
The defenders pull the plug on the onslaught on Grand Vault B.
That's it. First Grand Vault of this phase secured by the attackers.
Tossing a sonar! Initiating a scan!
Thanks a million!
Watch it disappear!
Guardian turret active!
Here we go. Grand Vault B is armed.
Bandit bomb out!
Using a flashbang!
Big dog! Lock it up! Placing a cover! Placing a cover! Revive it!
That's 2 Grand Vaults gone. The defenders have 1 last vault to hold on to.
Honey, I'm home!
Still smiling! Enemy down there! I need a revive!
Okay, let's go! Scanning for opponents! This'll burn!
Enemy down there!
folks. The defenders are looking into it, though. Reserves are thinning for the attackers. Grand Vault C is reclaimed by the defenders.
Enemy sonar!
Back in action!
Yeah, take that!
Sonar grenade out! Scanning that area! I'm back! Taking damage!
Early Junior.
Back in action!
Legend! Scanning that area! Taking damage!
I got it.
Grand Vault C is armed. Can the defenders respond in time?
Got a contestant! There!
I got you covered!
Back in action! Throwing sonar grenade!
Come alive!
Scanning that area!
Out of the fire!
Get down!
Guardian turret active!
Hang up!
The attackers breach the line and take phase 1. Great execution.
The finals is what the viewers want! The finals is what they need!
That last phase slipped away from the defenders, and now we're setting up for what follows.
Thanks!
Clear!
Taking damage!
And we kicked off phase 2.
Your dominance on display!
Taking damage!
Big thanks!
Jump over here!
Tossing a sonar!
Grateful!
Wide open!
Hey, revive me,
Grand
please!
Vault E is in trouble, and the defenders are already scrambling to stop it.
Hold on to your respawn credits!
I'm back!
Grand Vault E is back with the defenders. Nice
Outgoing
defense.
sonar check!
We went on time! I'm back!
Fire!
Back! Took a hit! Reviving!
Enemy got taking damage! Reloading! Planting a mine!
That's the kind of breaks and breaks morale!
Up there!
Taking damage!
Oh!
Took a hit! Took a hit!
Watch out! Over there!
The defenders are under pressure. Grand Vault E is live for the attackers.
Sonar grenade out!
Defenders hold the line. Attackers' tickets are under pressure.
Throwing fire!
The defenders are doing a real good job keeping the attackers at bay. The attackers need to get their act together.
Defense working its magic.
That's a sonar! Watch out! Taking damage!
Frag grenade sent!
What a finale! The defenders hold the line to the very end, and from all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Last one, team deathmatch. No, you just... Oh, maybe.
Now, the Boundless versus the Powerhouses. Leave the strategy at the door, gang. It's TDM time.
No cash outs today, people. Just chaos and all-out combat in the arena.
Simple and brutal.
Throwing sonar grenade! Throwing sonar grenade! Tossing a sonar!
Reality bites! The Boundless gaining back!
Scanning for opponents! Scanning that area!
10 seconds left. The powerhouses take round 1, showing exactly why they're a force to be reckoned with. 10 seconds left.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After overpowering their opponents, the powerhouses are one step from victory.
Throwing sonar.
The powerhouse is charging hard.
Pyro grenade out. Throwing sonar grenade. Scanning that area.
Quad kill. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Scanning for opponent. Enemy down. Sonar grenade out. Throwing sonar grenade.
The powerhouse is slamming the gas. The boundless breaking. Every elimination landed like a hammer to glass. Bang, bang, bang. Crash.
One down. Throwing pyro grenade. Initiating a scan.
Here's some cover.
Boundless racing.
Spongebob.
We've got a solid lead from the Boundless as they reach halfway to their target score. If it bleeds, it's probably already gone.
Scanning for opponent. Flashing. Took a hit. Throwing a flashbang.
Watch out!
This might
Here's some
burn.
cover.
Yeah, take that. Flashbang out.
I can't believe it! This is unreal! It's an epic lead by the Boundless!
Throwing fire. Pull back.
That's the kind of thing that brings morale!
Scanning for opponents.
The Boundless are moments away from winning the round!
Incoming frag. Throwing sonar grenade. Throwing sonar grenade.
The Boundless remind us that limits don't exist. Now we're tied up and ready for the final round.
Both teams have given it their all, and now the tiebreaker will settle the score.
Initiating a scan. Scanning that area. Using a flashbang. Flashing flash.
Victor yet!
Throwing sonar grenade. Throwing sonar grenade.
Every move by the Boundless expanded the realm of possibility. They were truly limitless in this team deathmatch.
Damn. Alright, we got unlocked. Did we get it unlocked? Oh, we did. Yes, it's bedtime. My eyes are closing. Oh,